Hello YouTube enjoyers, I'm your host Darko24 and I'm signing in for more of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance with Kingdom Hearts The Story So Far in PS4 version. So in the previous video we've completed Prankster's Paradise. Now we are going back to Traverse Town because that's where we have to go. So, let's visit this world.
Huh? I'm back in Traverse Town.
Why, hello down there, Sora. I've been waiting.
You do know you can wait on the ground, right? Come down so we can talk.
Now?
Now? What do you mean, now? You're the one who said you were waiting.
You know, you're turning more into Neku every day. But listen, I'm glad you two showed up because...
You two? Does that mean Riku's here?
Yes, but you and he are still a world apart. He didn't seem especially worried, though. He knows he'll find you.
Yeah.
Just look at Neku. He and the others all found their game partners.
Oh, they're back home safe now?
Remember what I told you. Their existence is on the line. And the Reapers are dead set on erasing them for good. But they found refuge in this world. And luckily, each other too.
Reapers?
Right. If Neku and the others want to get back to where they came from, they need to win the Reapers' game. It's like a series of missions. Those are the rules of their home ground. Except, this time, the mission is a tough one. They're pitted against a Dream Eater that can summon 100 more like it. So, I was sort of hoping you and Riku could help us out. You have your Keyblades, and with those, we might still have a chance.
Well, I'm glad he's here with me.
If he is. Riku's on one side of the portal, and you're on the other. He might be by your side, he might be 1,000,000 miles away. You can't measure the distance in time or space. Even without the wall between you, it's hard to say.
Don't worry. He's with me. Even when it might seem like he's not.
Then you two are lucky.
You and your friend are lucky too, Joshua.
I appreciate you saying that with conviction, even though you have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey!
Anyway, Neku and his partner are pinned down in the Fountain Plaza. I can count on you, right?
Always.
Alright, so now we are good to go. And we have Zolifant or something. We have these kind of Dream Eaters always going ahead. Okay, keep Tiger. It's Chef Kairu. That's all I know. This must be Thunderbolt, I think.
This is starting to wear me down. Can we get a timeout?
What? Miss me?
Sora?
I'll take it from here.
No. I don't need your help.
Of course you do. Where are your Dream Eaters? How else can you fight?
I don't need them anymore.
Oh, right. Your partner. Well, don't you want to make it out of the game? Who's gonna help her if you get hurt?
Okay, you win. I'll let you do the sweating.
Alright, so let's take out these Dream Eaters.
Oh, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Hey, yeah. 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 Hey,
Okay, so this is just starting to get a bit negative.
Hey, yeah.
What the heck?
Hey, yeah. Here. Yeah. Ha. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There. Ha. Hey.
Taking it out, and it's done. So now we get sliding sidewinder.
He got away.
Sora.
So you must be Neku's partner.
Yeah, I'm Shiki. Nice to meet you. Neku told me all about you.
Cool. But you should have seen him. He looked everywhere for you.
Hey, Sora, stop talking.
What? Why? You said you need her. That's a good thing.
That's sweet, Neku.
I need you to stop annoying me.
Well, I still think it's sweet. It's nice to be needed.
I'm sorry, is this a bad time? Because that Dream Eater we're after has retreated to the other imagining of this world.
Other imagining? You mean where Riku is?
Yes. He and our other friends will do what they can, but we'll just run ourselves in circles at this rate. We need to trap that thing in one place, and then we can finish it.
Trap it where?
The 3rd district.
Okay.
Joshua,
Yes, Neku?
tell me, are we really gonna make it home?
But Neku, I thought you couldn't afford to lose. Give up on yourself, and you give up on the world.
Right. So I'll see you there?
Huh? Me?
Yeah. You're my friend. It's your home, too.
Maybe it's you that's turning into Sora.
Huh?
Thanks.
Alright, let's get a move on.
Hey, yeah. Ha. Hey, yeah. Yeah, hey. Hey, ha. Yeah. 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 Ha, hey, ha.
Let me see the treasure. Oh, good. Don't have to find it anymore. Okay, let's run along, slide along, whatever you think is along. Whoops. I just keep going along. Oh my gosh, see, I just did that again.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's go over there.
I got it, Riku.
It's working. He pulled through for us.
We'll handle things here. You take care of the boss.
Will do.
Okay, so we're fighting against Hako Monkey, but that's not only Hako Monkey we're fighting against. We're fighting against two more that is based on the other worlds, except that Dream Meter in the grid, because that was only for Riku, where for Sora was fighting against Rinzler. Sorry, I'm having a hard time pronouncing his name. Okay, so what you want to do, now that you have Balloon Run, you can use the... Did I just use Kiraga? Okay, so you can use a powerful spell just to fight against him. When he does that hammer form, stay away from it, because he is really... He can be very dangerous for that.
Thunder! Thunder! Ha! Hey! Hey! Ha! Yeah!
Oh wait, I
Hey!
Okay, so now let's see. Okay, this was round 1, so it's gonna be from round 1 to round 3. Spelican, that's what it's called. Yeah, Spelican is the one who is giving you from round 1 to round 3. So now that round 2 is gonna be Warford.
Yeah! Take this! Ha! Take this! Here!
Okay, so that is Thunder Plasma.
Thunder!
Okay,
Take this!
so
Yeah!
this is Wargoyle from La Cité des Clichés.
Take this!
So as I was saying, Spelican is behind all this. It's gonna give you each of the Dream Meter boss from round 1 to round 3. Now it is summoning
Take this!
Lobster.
Thunder!
So yeah. You can hit all 3 with all you've got, so for that,
Thunder!
just be very careful. That's the reason why it's like... It's the reason why it's the second visit of Traverse Town.
Take this!
This Lobster is not very hard, just Wargoyle's even more hard. Hako Monkey's like medium, and Lobster's like low.
Yeah! 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 Thunder!
Alright, we've taken him out.
Not again!
Hey Josh, where'd it go?
Somewhere else. Out of Traverse Town, and out of my reach. We'll just have to let it go.
great.
So we failed the mission?
I'll go after it.
What?
Come on, I'm not an actual player. Can't I bend the rules?
Well, I guess the rules of the world don't apply if your hearts are connected. Right, Sora? That's how you roll.
Right. Then it's settled.
Sora. Thanks. It wasn't easy. You made it easier.
Yeah.
Wow, Neku, you've changed.
Huh? You think?
Yeah, you're less dorky.
What?
Once you find your friend, Sora, you should come hang out in our town.
Definitely. See you in Shibuya.
Sure. It's a deal.
Anything I should pass on to Riku?
Nah. I'll see him soon.
Okay, we get Knockout Punch for the second visit. We get Yummy Cup. Really is kidding. Okay, so let's... Okay, hang on. Before we get out of there... Let me change the items to Knockout Punch. Highest one. And let's bring in this one. Now it's equal. And by the way, we get... I'm not sure if we get Sliding Dash. Actually, charges you too, so yeah. Balloon Run's fine. So right now, Sliding Dash should be fine. So let's go to World Map and drop it there. Confirm. Yeah, Dark Break. So for that, let's go to Traverse Town with Riku.
Traverse Town? Why am I back? Joshua.
Nice of you to join us.
What happened?
Trouble happened. I was hoping one of you could help.
When did Sora get here?
Bravo, Riku. Why can't he be this quick on the uptake?
Yeah, well, Sora's a little...
Now, let's get down to the problem. We've got a nasty Dream Eater on our hands. It keeps jumping between worlds. Not only that, it knows how to summon creatures like it. Pretty powerful ones, too. The others are on a mission to stop it, but they need help.
The others? You mean Shiki and her friends?
That's right. They all found their game partners, and Shiki is over fighting in the other Traverse Town. In fact, Sora is helping them out.
Good to hear. So what can I do?
Actually, the Dream Eater just reappeared in the Fountain Plaza. I sent Beat and his partner to face it.
I'm on it.
Riku, there's something else you need to know. These two Traverse Towns separated by the portal. I was under the impression they were parallel worlds, but it looks like I was wrong.
Wrong how?
That's where it gets tricky. After you and Sora left, Shiki crossed the portal to join her game partner. Did you notice players have a mission timer inscribed on their hands? Well, when she got to the other side, Shiki had more time left on her clock than her partner. And when Beat's partner crossed over from the other side, she had less time left.
So time flows differently here and there? So what? That's true of any two worlds. Their homeworld would be running on a different time axis too.
Yes, I understand that. But if these Traverse Towns were parallel worlds, then time would flow the same in both. But it doesn't. Ergo, they are not parallel worlds.
You mean there's a past and a future?
No, impossible. The worlds are clearly separate. It's not just time that sets them apart. As you yourself noted, every world flows at its own pace, which tells me that for all their similarities, these are two distinct worlds.
Distinct worlds?
Yes, but this is all conjecture. It's like the same world imagined by two people. What does that tell you? That we're in...
A dream.
Yes. Bravo again, Riku. In which case, none of this may matter one bit to me or my friends. But to you and Sora, I think it might be a vital clue.
Right. Thanks. So you need me in the plaza?
Wow, I'm running out of Bravos.
Be right back.
Okay, I guess that means we have to go to the plaza. Before I check, let's see if I've got everything equipped right. Okay. Doing fine. Yeah, it's only for Sora. Only for Riku. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Okay, Sora's on 22. That's where Riku should be. Level 22. It's gonna take a lot of time here.
Take this! Sorry! You're done!
Okay, let's see. So I guess this is just one thing. Alright, so let's go. Sorry I'm being quiet. Just need to concentrate. Oh, sorry.
Beat!
About time, yo!
Beat! What happened to your Dream Eaters?
Don't need them when I've got my game partner. And I don't need you!
Oh, here we go again. 5 seconds ago it was, "Where's Riku?" And now the act?
Whoa! Don't tell him that!
It's so nice to meet you. I'm Rhyme. Riku, right? Sorry, my partner's acting like a doofus.
I am not! You always gotta go around and garnish my reputation!
Since when? You burned that bridge all by yourself. Nobody raises his reputation by lowering others.
Yo, Riku! You gonna sit there and let her get in my grill?
Sorry, it's just... You two are cut from the same cloth.
I ain't
know.
made of cloth.
Beat looks and talks like a punk, but there's a heart of gold in there somewhere.
Yeah. He's come through for me, so I know what you mean.
There! See? I'm a... Rhyme! You didn't just call me a punk again!
Huh?
All right, now we ruffled its feathers. Ready to do this?
Yeah! Me and Rhyme will handle things here.
You go after that thing.
Right.
Okay, so I guess we have plenty of time, so let's just go take him out. Oh my gosh, this is so hard to count. Okay, so let's see. Okay, nearly there. Okay, we have this level. So, yep, Zentetsuken. That's about it. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now let's go.
Quantity versus quality, huh?
Okay. So we are fighting against Seraterra is what they're called. So let's see, so that's counter aura, and that's what it is. So hit him with all you've got, because this is a mini boss. Same thing with the other Dream Eaters is what you can do. Yeah, it's not really hard, you just have to use the slow motions more often. Seraterra recipe. Really is good though.
Riku, the third district. We're going to pin it between both worlds.
Got it.
All right. Guess that was bit of a close one. 22, 22. Okay. Oh gosh, it seems we're gonna have to take a long way. So yeah, this is an upgrade form of Grill's Eye, I don't know what's better than that. So when you see that cross X on Riku, that means you cannot use any commands unless you take them out. So it's only for a minute, so you've got nothing to worry. Combo reset. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Okay, let's see. Check out my new items. Gravity Strike. But still no Bulimra. That's so awkward. You can get Drop Me Not. So yeah, let's just go and take him out.
I got you now!
This is my street, yo!
You gotta play by the rules.
Oh no!
Hey!
Sora, you got this.
This is so tired, yo. Every time we chase him down.
I know. But we've got an ally on the other side. Don't worry.
Yeah, well, I still don't like it.
You know, you are such a good listener, Beat. You're like a sponge, really.
Me? I'm not a sponge. I'm just me.
You mean Daisuke Nojo Bito.
Hey! Don't use my full name!
That's a weird name.
Hey!
Well, it's time to go.
Hey, Riku. Thanks.
Yeah, stay cool. We'll catch up with you soon.
Say hi to Sora.
Sure.
Riku, remember what I say. Be careful. If this really is a dream, it's going to lie to you, to try and make you think it's real.
I got it.
What? I don't got it.
You and Sora would break your heads on this one.
Huh?
Okay, so we get Knockout Punch, Strength Boost.
You big son!
Thug works for me. We all got a role to play, right?
Gosh, at least he's honest in a dishonest way.
Silence! No underling of mine shall be insulted so. I have great plans for dear Pete and for all the worlds, once I have taken them for my own.
Then I've got bad news for you. That day's never gonna come.
Perhaps you should take a few moments to reconsider. Or does the Queen's life mean nothing to you at all?
Mickey! Don't you listen to her! You can't let Maleficent have her way!
No! Minnie! All right, Maleficent. Tell us what you want.
Let me see. Shall I begin with this world? I much preferred it in its darker, more ominous permutation.
You said it. This place needs some lights out time.
You're lying, Maleficent. Not even you would go through this much trouble just for that. What is it you're really after?
Very perceptive. I presume you are familiar with Xehanort, the man who led me to discover worlds outside of my own.
You know him?
As do you, I see. Yes, he shared everything with me. How to go about winning a heart over to the darkness. And, most gloriously, about the 7 hearts of pure light, the ones that would grant me the power I need to conquer all worlds. However, the worlds were too complex, too much for even me to contain. It seemed I had miscalculated. Then it came to me. Of course, I could go about conquering other worlds in my own manner. You do have the data for all the worlds, do you not? And now you will hand it over to me.
What do you mean?
Don't you bozos pretend you don't remember. Me and Maleficent was trapped inside it. Now cough it up.
Why do you want the data?
I'm afraid that is no concern of yours.
Wouldn't want a royal Minnie Mousiness to get a boo-boo now, would we?
I see you have failed to recognize the futility of your situation. Very well. Face your doom!
Well,
Oh, Mickey!
Minnie! Maleficent, you lose!
Say, milady, I think the pipsqueak's right. We better hit the road.
I now know that what I seek lies within these walls. Trust that I will eliminate you in good time.
No, you won't.
Hey, wait for me, Maleficent. Wait!
You used the darkness to get here? That was reckless. But gosh, I didn't expect you to save us. Axel.
Axel didn't. My name is Lee. Got it memorized?
Yep. Now this is the glossary of 7 princess. I'm trying to do the beats here. I lost my grip on my lip. Sorry about that. I was just losing the grip on my lip. I just felt like doing the beats, so yeah, I hope you don't mind that. Anyway, we have this recoded. Jiminy was surprised to find a mysterious message in one of his journal, which was supposed to be blank. Their hurting will be mended when you return to end it. To help better understand the message, King Mickey created a datascape from the worlds within the journal. But the datascape was riddled with bugs, and the king had to rely on the digital version of Sora to debug the journal from the inside. While exploring the Destiny Islands datascape, a figure in a black coat explained that uncovering the keyholes was the only way to mend the worlds. Sora found the keyhole in Traverse Town and used it to reach the next world. As he did, a new message appeared in the journal back at Disney Castle, and the king was alarmed to discover the castle had been invaded by Heartless. Worse yet, he and the others were now trapped in the library. Again, Sora came face to face with the figure in the black coat, and this time, when he followed the stranger, he found himself in the same room as King Mickey and the others. How had they wound up in the same place? The figure in the black coat turned out to be a digital version of Riku, who explained what was going on. He had been chosen by the journal as backup storage to protect its data. Now Riku and the journal were one and the same, and he had brought Mickey and the others into the datascape to help solve the mysterious message. Just then, someone took over the pathway between the datascape and the real world. There was no way out. Sora set off to repair more worlds and secure a way home for his friends. It turned out Maleficent and her henchman Pete were the culprits. They were plotting to release the darkness inside the datascape into the real world. Sora tried to stop her, but she destroyed his Keyblade and kidnapped Riku. The king went after Riku and Sora went after the king. Sora's friendship with Donald and Goofy gave him the power to recreate the Keyblade. Pete had infected Riku with bugs and tried to pit the two friends against each other. But after a short fight, the infected Riku collapsed. Sora dove let me start again. Pete had infected Riku with bugs and tried to pit the two friends against each other. But after a short fight, the infected Riku collapsed. Sora dove into Riku's datascape to save his friends and defeated Maleficent inside. However, it wasn't until he took out his own Heartless, the original bug, which was threatening to delete the whole datascape, that the journal was finally restored. But because restoring the journal was tantamount to overwrite all record of this newest journey, Data, Sora, and King Mickey had to say goodbye. However, the mysterious message was still a mystery. Back in the real world, King Mickey and the others received a message from Data Riku that extra data had been found. They would need Data Sora's help one last time. The extra data was a special world designed to make Sora learn how to cope with hurt. When Data Sora was finally ready to accept that hurt, Naminé appeared before him. She explained that inside him were special memories that belonged to people connected to the real Sora, people who were hurting. The mysterious message was her way of reaching out to him and preparing him for that truth. King Mickey promised Naminé that they would undo all the hurt. Back in the real world, he wrote a letter to the real Sora and explained there were others out there that only Sora could save. And we've covered all the Kingdom Hearts stories in Kingdom Hearts 1.5.2.5. You know, Kingdom Hearts HD Remix. That's all 6 of them. So now that Sora and Riku has completed the second visit, we can go and explore the 2 of them, but we have to be here. Okay, so now with Command Deck, we get to place it up there, and okay, leap above enemy rockets towards them 3 times. Okay. Oh, and not only that, we also get a Keyblade called Knockout Punch.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna end this video here. For that, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go to like. If you have some thoughts to share, leave a comment. This is your host, Darko24, signing off. Peace out.